Hey, and welcome back to the Emlyn in the Mix show, season 5, episode 8. We've got a freebie here for you guys today. What more could you possibly want? I don't think this will ever cost any money, and it's going to be ongoing, so it's not time limited or anything. So go do yourself a favor. If you like what you hear today, go and check it out. It's a bit of fun. It is the Jacob Collier audience choir. Now I gotta confess, I had no idea, and maybe I've been sleeping under a rock the last few years, but I had no idea who Jacob Collier was. But I've discovered that he's an amazing, talented, I believe he began in YouTube, amazing, talented musician, and now has a plugin with Native Instruments, and rightfully so, and we'll check it out on the show today. This is going to be a quick show today. I literally had so many technical difficulties getting set up today. It was mind-bending how long it took to get the show set up today, but here we are, multiple cameras and all. And something really cool, which I want to say, is that I've managed, actually this must be an update, but Kontakt 7 now works if you have the Mark III Native Instruments keyboards, which have the huge screens on board. I've got the camera here. If you are watching us here on Spotify or YouTube, you can now browse through Kontakt 7 on the S49 Mark III. This is a really freaking amazing update, and this might be the highlight of today's show because God forbid, I don't know how we're going to go talking about Jacob Collier's free instrument for 30 minutes, but actually, the good thing is I actually don't have 30 minutes to do a show today. So we're just going to fly through this show today. Now, before we do, obviously it's a free instrument. Absolutely no kickback for me at all, other than just showing you this instrument. But if you do want to support this show, I have an incredible deal. And this deal comes to us from audio plugin deals. Deals. That's right. We got the deals for you. Actually, this is, all jokes aside, this is a freaking really good product. So it's IK Multimedia Mixbox. It's based on those 500 series upright little mixing things. 500 series, just Google if you don't know what that is. But basically the hardware units, although this is obviously in virtual form, but this is an incredible deal because this is usually going for $199 USD, which is down to $29.99. So you get the full suite of effects that you could possibly need in one software rack. This only goes for 12 more days, so hopefully you hear the show when it drops. Check out the deal. I have a link down below. This is a deal just for my listeners and viewers. This is an exclusive deal. Actually, it's for everybody, but if you click my link down below, you'll be supporting not only yourself, but the show. And also, you'll be supporting many others, because if you get this deal, you'll be like, damn, tell your friends, this is a freaking good deal. But click that link down below if you want to support Emlyn in the Mix. Much appreciated. What is it again? So you get, basically this is what you get: amps, channel strips, delay, distortion, you got dynamics, EQ, filter, modulation, reverb, and saturation. All going to sound analog. Doesn't sound digital at all. IK Multimedia do a great job on their emulation, and it's based on those 500 series rack module. I think that was the word I was looking for before, rack module hardware, but now you got it in software form. Thank you to Audio Plugin Deals for letting us have this down below as an offer, and we'll do a video on this in the future. I've definitely had my eye on this, and we definitely did an announcement, I think a year or two ago, when this actual software dropped. But from $199 down to $29, this is a crazy deal. Click that link down below, support the channel, support Emlyn in the Mix. All right, let's jump back over to our product today. So Jacob Collier, audience choir. So what exactly is it? It's a free instrument just for you. So relive the magic of Jacob Collier Diges's world tour by conducting your own audience choir. Now, if you've gone to one of his shows, apparently they are freaking amazing. Leave a comment down below. I'd love to know. Again, I must have been under a rock, never heard of this guy before. Started off apparently on YouTube, and here he is here. We probably had a whole bunch of videos to show as well, but you could probably just look him up on YouTube after, of course, you watch this, of Jacob Collier. So blend vowels captured from different cities, there you go, and add unique percussions with stomps, claps, and snaps. We'll try and show you that today as well. Record your own custom XY pad motions and add depth with polyphonic aftertouch support. We've got polyphonic aftertouch on, of course, the S49 Mark III, so we'll see if we can mess with that as well. and the voice of thousands. So musician, singer-songwriter, and multi-instrumentalist Jacob Collier is renowned for his genre-defined productions, electrifying live shows, and an innovative approach to harmony. Throughout his Digest World Tour, he captivated audiences by transforming them into harmonious choirs. And now these voices are yours to conduct with this one-of-a-kind choir plugin. And the best part, it's totally free to download. This is not exclusive, time-limited. Just get it when you see this. I mean, why even watching this? You're probably downloading. You're probably gone. You're like, Emlyn, I'm going to check this out myself. I don't need you. Bro, do I need you? No, I don't know. From Adelaide to Zurich, so explore choir samples captured all around the world's most iconic venues and craft your own arrangements note by note, or quickly lay down rich soundscapes with pre-recorded triads. Smart features help you dive deep into harmony. Whatever your level of music theory knowledge simply is, use the chord generator function for instant harmony, or effortlessly blend between tonalities, or pre-built triads using the triad blend. All right, sorry, the writing is quite small. Bear with me here. Bear with me. We've got to fill this show. We're gonna fill it out. You know, little pauses aren't gonna hurt anybody. Conduct your way. Get your ideas rolling with carefully designed presets, or dial in a sound you love and store it as a user preset. Seamlessly blend different vowels types using the vowel morph pad and record custom motion in real time for evolving performances. This actually sounds pretty good. Come on, it's a free instrument. So go deeper with dynamic tuning controls to shape your sound down to the finest detail. Don't worry about breaking your flow. Everything always stays synced to the project tempo. Now, I have to say something here. Like, I got a comment from one of my viewers on YouTube where they're like, oh, you just promote stuff that you get, you know, paid back for, or whatever. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but basically saying I'm a sellout, right? Hey, this is a free instrument. You can't have a go at me. The only thing that I could be a sellout for, not really, even that deal. I was going to say the deal, but it's not. That's a freaking good deal, and you're supporting the channel. Again, link down below. I don't know. I'm just trying to add something to this show. A bit of color for you. So more than your typical choir, add percussion to your tracks and stomps, claps and snaps recorded from the audience, as well as a beautiful harmony conducted by Jacob at each venue. Feeling lucky? Strike a special chord or motif and you might unlock a hidden surprise from Jacob himself. Damn. That sounds pretty cool. There's a bit about Jacob here. Again, didn't know. I apologize. Now it looks like there's the S49 Mark II up there behind me, and it looks like, actually, can I jump over to the plugin? Oh yeah, I do have a similar interface, although it looks like that's open with the complete control software. I'm using Kontakt 7 again. It might be the highlight of my day today. I didn't know Kontakt 7, you could open it on this thing. That's freaking cool. I just don't have the key light mapping mapped like that. I think if anything, it might just be a Kontakt 7 software thing. But you know, see my mapped, I've only got the blue LEDs. I don't have the color strips in that picture, but that might be complete control. I'm totally digressing here. You guys probably who don't have the Mark III are like, dude, shut up. We don't have that hardware, bro. Why are you talking about that? Why are you talking about that? All right, let's jump over. I'm in a bit of a crazy mood. Just getting the show started today was nuts. All right, cool. Here we have it here in Kontakt 7. And yeah, you can see the keyboard sample. Let's put my hand in front of the camera. You can see the color there, which must obviously trigger off maybe different audiences and stuff. But you'll see this GUI is very active. So when I play, you can see which part of the audience is actually singing. Looks like the whole audience. So it lights up the audience that's playing. Now, if we can, where's my key? Right up there. So we let's go up one more octave. Okay. Oh, actually, I do have the color mapping. So jump back over. So we can see I've got yes, even in Kontakt 7. So you can see I got the yellow keys. Okay. All right, cool. So we got some. That's awesome. So that's the audience. No, yeah, no. Maybe. You gotta leave a comment in the comment section down below if you have been to one of these concerts, because that is freaking... No. Yeah. Maybe. I like that. All right, let's see what's on these orange keys. Oh, that's so sick. Jump back over to my keys. I'm doing action cam for you guys here today. Look, I tried to make this. I wasn't sure how we were going to go talking about a free instrument. But this is cool. This is like chords. I think this is I think this is that chord section we were talking about when I was reading back the specifications on this instrument. How good is that? You get a nice little GUI on each different chord. Again, I wasn't sure I could do a 30-minute show on this, and I didn't have time and still don't really have time, so we'll probably have to wrap the show up soon, but freaking hell, this is a free instrument. Again, very fun. I like these chords. These are cool. Now keep in mind, this is all the audience are making these kicks, even that kick, that's stomps, I guess, feet, claps. That must be finger snaps, that one. Oh, I love that for beat making. And then we got all the single ones. We can see which parts of the audience are actually highlighted. I guess, if you put a whole heap down, you get the whole audience. Like if I just plant my hands on the keys, I don't know if you can see that there. Literally, we're getting the whole audience. I love these. The chords triggered down here are so nice. Oh, I love the GUI. If you were watching us here, there's a lot of fun. Like it highlights Jacob there on the stage, gives him angel wings, gives him some graphic behind it. It's really, really nice. Now, one thing I haven't mentioned here, when we press the audience, we can see, basically we get a collection on the right here if you are watching us. So you can see you got Adelaide, Amsterdam, Auckland. So you can see where the audience is from. So that's Cologne, Copenhagen, Sydney, Zurich, and I can't even read, is it Utrecht? I'm so sorry. If you're watching me from Utrecht, I'm probably saying your city's name wrong. So I can see where people are from. There's got Aucklanders in it, Copenhagen. Hey, shout out to my peeps in Auckland, Cologne, Copenhagen, Brussels. And shout out to my Auckland, Brussels homies, Stockholm, Zurich, Utrecht homies. But I gotta say the best part is that the sampled, like all the humans sampled into like this drum kit thing. Is there anything else up here? No, we just got the chords and then we got our peeps. This is cool. Look, this is free. I didn't think I could actually talk about this for very long, but I'm as always blown away whenever I check something out new, especially when it's this cool. Now, one thing we haven't done is we got this XY thingy here. So I'm guessing we must be able to float around get different vowels. There you go. Oohs and ums, ahs, is. That's cool. So I could do something like this. Make my own chords, right? That's cool. I wonder if it works on the chords. No, they're already just set, but you can make your own chords. Now we'll keep it on R. You do have macro control, and I'm going to do it on the S49, which you can't see right now. Actually, we'll pop it over. Pop it over for y'all. So I'm just playing with the timbre. You can pop a bit of delay, reverb, or decay like that. So I'm just playing with the basically playing with the macro controls. We can stereoize it, if that's even a word, I just made it up. Change the attack, so it's really sharp or really slow. And put heaps of release on it. That's cool. Heaps of release, heaps of release. Oh, so here we got our, it looks like we can change the key, change the scale, change the type of reverb if you want to have a different kind of reverb, change the type of delay, whirl down. Oh, that's amazing. Turn the delay up so you can hear that. Whoa, okay, we go back to delay type. Wow, that's trippy as. Whirl up. We got modulation. You get a wobble. Whoa, okay, ethereal delay. Oh, that's sweet. It's like church delay. It's gone a bit quieter, but I probably got it in too hard, that's why. Let's bring it back. Where's my timbre? How are we doing for time? Hopefully I've shown everything here, guys. It's very good. So you can get in. I've just been playing with the macro controls directly on the keyboard. If you're watching us there, we can just change, look, we can change our delay here. I don't know if you can see that. I'm just changing it. Let's put a crunchy delay. And then you can hear that crunchy delay, turn it up so you can really hear it. Turn the dynamics back up. I think that's what I got rid of. There you go. Change the oohs, the ahs to the e's if you want. So we go. I mean, it's a bit hard to film this while I'm, trying to play, but I think you get the idea. Bit of fun. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. It's a completely free instrument. It is the Jacob Collier. Audience, absolutely ridiculous amount of fun. So just to recap quickly, what is it? It's a free instrument from this man, from the Jess World Tour. I don't know if that's a silent D. Probably is. Again, I was living under a rock. Didn't know about this amazing, multi-talented instrumentalist. But here we have his incredible instrument. You can tour the world basically in one. This is it. There's no presets. As far as I know, there was no presets inside the Kontakt 7 player, for me at least. You've just got everything laid out here. Change your vowels. Go to different cities. Wow, there's even a Melbourne represent. Boom. I don't think I saw Melbourne. Madrid. Whatever. You can add effects. You got the macro controls down below. You got the expression wheel for adding in, I guess, like a vibrato. Oh, it's the dynamic. Okay. So that's why it turned off before. Turn our, reverb and delay down. You can put stereo, attack, release. So you really need everything you need. Change the scale. So we've got the chord generator. That's cool. And then we can change, the scale. And those That freaking drum kit. I mean, it's not even a drum kit, it's human drum kit. I mean, come on. Free instrument, guys. Well done, Native Instruments. Captured the Jacob Collier experience in one go. I haven't been to one of the shows. Leave a comment down below if you have. I'd love to know. And thank you for joining me today on Season 5, Episode 8 of the Emlyn and Mix Show. Don't forget to check out that incredible deal from Audio Plugin Deals, the mix box down from $199.99 USD down to $29 USD, $29.99 USD. Click the link down below if you want to support the channel. Do yourself a favor, get it. You've only got 12 days from the time this video drops. In fact, you might only have 11 days because we're pre-recorded, boy. And till next week, we'll be back with another exciting show, of course, checking out something interesting and new. All right, guys, peace out. Boom. Hey, thanks for listening to the Emlyn in the Mix podcast. Here, you will find all the latest in music technology, software and hardware, interviews, and more. Also, don't forget to check out the Emlyn in the Mix YouTube channel today. Till next time, keep it real.